In today's video, we are going to be testing out Lakai skate shoes, which I have not skated in a very, very long time. So we're gonna see if these babies are still good. So, the Lakais that we are going to be testing out today are the Teleford Lakai XLKs, which I bought at Ross actually for like $22, which is probably one of the most amazing prices ever for skate shoes. In today's video, I'm going to strap these babies on. We're going to start off with a little Flatground, and then we're going to move on to some higher stuff just to see the impact. I didn't put in my FP insoles because I wanted to test out the insoles that the Lakais come with. So, let's strap these babies on and let's go test them out. Oh, they seem good to go. So right off the bat, I'm noticing that these shoes are a little bit more bulky than what I'm used to. With my Americas, they have a lot thinner of a profile. These are a little bit fatter. Hopefully that doesn't mess with my skating. Might actually help it even, I don't know. I used to love fat shoes back in the early 2000s. And this is like somewhere in between. Let's try some Flatground. Got a little fun box. Hey, my friend Chris just got here. What is up, dude? He knows all the best spots in, he knows all the best spots in Austin. He's the guy to know. Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna take this off Flatground now, and we're gonna start skating this metal bench that Chris was kind enough to wax all up. Yeah. Let's get it. I wasn't expecting to do a lot out of that, but Kai's got me going. We are about to head out to some stairs and some ramps and some loading docks to test out if these babies right here are any good at taking impact. Actually, before we move on, let's talk about where Lakai skate shoes even came from. In 1999, pro skateboarders Mike Carroll and Rick Howard created Lakai, a skate shoe brand built by skaters for skaters after Tim Gavin proposed the idea in an LA comedy club. Lakai didn't just make awesome shoes though, they also put out one of the best skate videos of all time, Fully Flared, that to this day is unmatched in my opinion. By the way, did you know their symbol is called the flare, which is what was used in the skate video's title? I didn't know that. Why am I such a loser? Fast forward a little bit, and Lakai became a company that wasn't really skater owned anymore. It just kind of revolved around skateboarding. It was a lot more corporate. That is until this year, 2025, which actually I think this happened at the end of 2024. But I'm talking to you about it in 2025. And that big news is that one of my favorite skateboarders, Luis Mora, came on as part owner and added 4 skaters already to the Lakai team. I personally cannot wait to see what he does with the brand because like I said, I'm a huge fan of Mora and I've been a huge fan of Lakai for a really long time. Let's skate our next spot and let's continue to test out these dang Lakais. Oh my god, this is so beautiful.
This is crazy, dude.
Holy shit, dude. Nuts, right? All right, well, for spot 2, we've got all of this beautiful stuff, so let's continue to test out these Lakais. skating these Americas for probably a few years now, and I just keep ordering the same pair over and over and over, and I've loved these. And as you can see, this is a pretty slim profile for a skate shoe. However, I think my skate shoe of choice is probably going to change after today's video, because the Lakais, even though I didn't even have my insoles that I like in there, still protected my feet, and I felt like the ones that come with it are pretty damn good. Also, if you look at this, I skated them all day, and sometimes I'll get shoes that'll like kind of scratch up, rip up. These hardly got ripped up. I will say they got a little bit messed up on the sides. I've actually got a close-up I'll put in right here of the shoes right after the skate sesh, and you can see that they're still pretty intact. However, yeah, they did get scratched up, and they got dirty, but of course that's kind of like dependent on where you're skating. But I feel like they held up pretty well. So to answer the question in the title of this video, are Lakai skate shoes still good? I would say, hell yeah, they are. Now, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Chris for helping me film some of this for this episode and for joining me in the skate sesh. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to pick up your very own Lakai skate shoe, I will leave a link down in the description below with this pair and a couple different ones just so you can choose from them. They're not going to be $22 like I got at Ross, or $25 or whatever I paid for it plus tax. If you're lucky, go to a Ross near you and see if you got a pair of these babies just sitting on the shelf in your size.
Well, good luck with that.
I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually going to leave a review video right up here. Go and check that out when you have time. And please hit that subscribe button if I showed you any value in this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Kidding thumbnails is so stupid.